warm, very beautiful. It's Antigua. We've just arrived in Antigua. We've got an under-assist yacht delivery to do. We're crossing the North Atlantic in a Rustler 42. The owner, David Sketchley, has sailed the boat over in the Ark and had a couple of months here in the Caribbean at Christmas. The boat's been out of the water in the hard for a month and we're coming to take it back. Ready to go up the mast then, Susan?
Always ready to go up the mast.
A bit windy.
Nah, it's fine.
How's that up there?
Oh, it's lovely actually. Yeah, it's nice to see the whole bay.
Yeah, all ship shape?
But all ship shape, yeah, all looks good. Lots of fresh things, there's things that will keep, and some bits and pieces in tins as well. So yeah, good variety, good mix, lots to make tasty dinners out of.
What's going on here?
Well, this is a piece of magic. We are vacuum packing the steaks, which will increase their longevity really. Should be able to keep for about 3 weeks.
Well, we're away. We've done everything. We've checked out with customs and immigration, boats full of fuel, water, food, and we're going to find some cool breeze because boy, it's been hot here. Great to be away. We're going to head up to Barbuda, 35 miles away, north of Antigua, find a nice anchorage there for the night. Very pleased to get going. Let's go and find some wind and the cool breeze. Day one of our shakedown sail, and it was fantastic. We're anchored here just as the sun set off Barbuda. Got a lovely big golden sandy beach ahead of us, and we're anchored in 4 meters of water. Had a great sail today with trade winds. The boat is stunning. We were doing 7 knots at one time with full sails. Very beautiful to sail. It's been a very hot day today, so we're nice to get offshore. I think I heard a splash. The man gone overboard. Man overboard! Well, it was a lovely night at anchor, just off Barbuda. We had a lovely morning with very light winds when we woke up, so we all had a swim, some breakfast. We've set the asymmetric, all ready to go. We've put the blade on the hydrovane and deployed the wind and sea, and we're off now to Bermuda. 950 miles to go. The weather looks a little bit patchy with some very light winds and possibly some patches of no wind, but looking good and we're ready to go. Got 18 knots apparent from the east, which is really good. We're heading north up to Bermuda. We had a day and a half of slow motoring, conserving the fuel, and then a gentle breeze piped up and it's developed into a really nice wind. We've got the Yankee furled, 4 or 5 turns in the Yankee. We've got a staysail out and one reef in the main. We are stonking along 7 knots. Pretty comfortable in the cockpit. Got my harness on. feel safe in a nice big cockpit. And it's quite a moon behind me. And yeah, it's just very exciting to get this Rustler 42 stonking along in the waves. Beautiful. Great, that makes up miles in the right direction and with no diesel burning. That's very good. Well, hello from the Atlantic. We're 3 days in. We've done a third of the way. We've done 300 miles and 600 to go to Bermuda. She sails very, very well when she gets going. I'm on watch, so I'm watching the clouds go by, watching the rig. Haven't seen any wildlife, the odd bird, no whales or dolphins, and we're 6,000 meters deep here. And the ocean is just blue, blue as blue can be. If you painted it, you wouldn't believe it. Yeah, so we've got a big band of wind coming through tonight for at least 36 hours, which should get our speeds right up, and we'll get cracking on for Bermuda.
It makes me very happy to sort out all the tins, which I know is a bit sad, but it's a hot day and there's no wind, so it's a good job to get done. So just going to the stores, seeing what we've got, and sort of thinking about meals that I can cook at a later day.
The Atlantic Cruising Guide really does describe this well, with steady high pressure, small white clouds and light winds. We're 26 degrees north now. We're over halfway. We've done 600 miles, probably about 650 now. Probably got 350 left to go to Bermuda. Heading towards 30 degrees north, which is the horse latitude. So we're deciding which one of us drinks too much water and eats too much food. We've got to throw overboard. Probably going to be me, I think. So it's just a day of poodling along, ticking along the engine. The engine's fantastic. 2 litres an hour at 1500 revs, 1700 revs, just giving us 5.5 knots, which is ample. Don't tell any proper sailors, we've had the washing machine on today and done our washing, which is quite a novel thing for me. Stick the washing machine on while the washing's been drying. A little bit of breeze has piped up and we've managed to set the furling asymmetric. Have a look at this. Very beautiful. Yeah, it's a nice system. Works very well to unfurl it. And this boat having the front locker, the sail locker installed, is good. You can just drop it into the sail locker. You can see the furling mechanism on the bow. And we are in 8 to 9 knots of wind. And we're picking up speed. Ooh, bit of a breeze. Picking up to 6 knots. Lovely. Well, you can see we've got a bit of extreme dishwashing weather going on. We've got a bit of a rolly sea today. We've got 2.5 metre seas. We've been reaching for 2 days now. It's been fantastic, up to 26 knots. We've got 24 knots there, true wind. We've just put another reef in. We've got 2 reefs in the main, the Yankee out. And we are storming along, 7.3, 7.2, 7.8, 7.7. We've just seen a lovely Bermudan longtail bird, and we just heard Bermuda radio on the radio, which is fantastic. They're really great. So yeah, we're new there. Yeah, very excited to get there again. We really love Bermuda. But I'd better get on with the dishes and hold on. we're in Bermuda. Oh, that was brilliant, absolutely fantastic. 970 miles, just over a week. Some great sailing. We had 2 days of reaching in 16 to 26 knots breeze. We had a couple of days of motoring in flat, calm conditions. The boat is brilliant. It just handles everything so comfortably, and down below is just beautiful to live on. She sails so well. We had the asymmetric up. We had the third reef in the main, the staysail sheeted in, everything you can imagine. It was great. So we're happy to be here. We've got a few days to think about the weather and have a look at the next passage, 1,800 miles to the Azores and to Horta. But yeah, it's lovely to be here, and it's a beautiful place. I think the sun's going to come out and the building is going to shine white. There might be a beer around here and definitely some showers. Not that we need them because we've been showering all week. Don't tell anybody we've got a water maker and a beautiful shower. Shh, not for sailors. It's gorgeous, so very happy to be here.